So we are at this little place downtown just next to the cathedral, and I've had these before. It's called a gorda, and it's like a little stuffed taco almost, but I've had them before. They're popular more inland in Mexico, but Christian's never tried them, so we're gonna try them. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you want to see more from us, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So this is a gorda. It is a typical food from Mexico, and basically it's like a tortilla with different things you can choose stuffed inside, or like a taco that's wrapped. And if you see the brown one here, that is a sauce inside called mole. Mole is also a typical sauce that is Mexican sauce. You find it here in Mexico from a certain region where it's made, and it's very famous. So this is a typical food or snack from Mexico, the gordita. These are also very reasonably priced. I think for 4 of them, it was under $3, so less than $1 each. So I want to show you guys what the Jaguar sound maker is. This is what it looks like. It's actually a nice decorative piece for the house or something, but this is what they're selling all over the place in Chichen Itza when you go inside. And we got this one for $4. Sometimes they'll try to sell it to you for more, but basically you blow into it and it makes a Jaguar noise, mimics what a Jaguar sound is. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. We went ahead and went for it because I think it looks nice and it was a good price. So also we brought sanitizer with us. I brought a little like spray sanitizer, and I made sure I thoroughly sanitized it inside and out, thoroughly through, because I don't know who was, obviously touching this or had their mouth on this before, and that's with COVID or without COVID. So especially now though, with extra precautions. But we're gonna show you how it's done, or we're gonna attempt at least. So this is with corn and cream and chili, and this is a typical kind of street food here in Mexico. So we're gonna try that. And I'm also trying a horchata, is that white drink that they put a little cinnamon in, but this time I'm trying it with coconut instead of rice. First sip, let's try this. Oh wow, so good. It's really refreshing. I like the rice one a lot, which is the traditional one, but I think I even like the coconut better. They're both kind of sweet, but this one feels really refreshing. It's coconut, so the rice is more calm, I would say, and this is more fresh, but they're both really good. Approved. Definitely worth getting. So this here is what you see here. Looks a little different, but we're gonna try it. It looks good. I think she made it good. Make sure to follow our social media accounts where we'll be posting more content related to this YouTube channel. So what are we doing here?
We're getting some... ¿Cuál es el nombre de esto?
Son
¿Empanadas?
empanadas rellenas, gorditas de nata, tostaditas de canela.
Ah, so
Se
it's all
llaman las
kinds of things.
norteñitas.
So this is what it looks like. We don't really know. It looks interesting, but has a bunch of different fillings. It's like an empanada with filling of coconut and cream and chocolate and Philadelphia cream cheese. So we bought one of each. You can either buy just that or you can buy them like this.
Chocolate, crema pastelera
So we bought
y coca.
one of each. So we bought a lot.
A 20.
There's a lot of people stopping, local people, so it must be good.
It looks good.
Gracias. Okay, so I just walked up the stairs all the way to the 7th floor. This is how I try to keep exercise in my routine when I'm traveling. So I'm a little out of breath, but I wanted to show you guys a view from the top of our hotel building. This is the downtown Mérida. There is the main cathedral and main square. This is the main road that leads you there. It's about 2 blocks. We walk there every day. Lots of restaurants, food, shopping. Not open on Sundays and Mondays due to COVID. Most of them, some restaurants only. But it was a lot busier today being Tuesday. And if you go 1 block, you'll see right there, there is another church. So got a lot going on right here. It's a nice little spot. And all along these streets that are parallel, it's like a big grid here. There are lots of cops and you can't do any parking here in this area. It's only for driving and walking. That's what all the orange cones are, blocking everything off from parking and not allowing any cars to stop. It's illegal. So we came to the grocery store to get some last minute things and they're selling flashlights for the storm here on the street. People are buying up flashlights and it's after 5 now, so people are getting off work. I see a lot of toilet paper being bought. Everybody's stocking up now. Oh wow, look at the line. They got our sanitizer. They check our temperature when you walk in. Lines are busy. Looks like they're working hard. So it's getting a little crazy here now. Christian came earlier around 12 and it was quiet. So here in Mérida, they have these little stations with soap and water so you can wash your hands to help prevent COVID. And they're just right here on the main streets in the downtown. They also have cops on every corner. Okay, so something I wanted to show you guys that I now have to explain because they have removed all of them. We actually came walking on the street earlier and we didn't have the camera. So I've actually seen this over the past couple days, but didn't really think to film it until later because I thought it was very interesting and something unique that I've seen during COVID. And we definitely don't have it in the US as far as I know or have seen. But yeah, so we were walking down the street like this and they have like these little tents just on the corners of every street and you walk through it. I didn't really think anything of it. It was just like a tent. So you walk through it, you know, there's a door in and a door out of the tent, and then all of a sudden you're walking through it and I didn't even realize something starts spraying down on you. And I'm like, at first I was kind of like scared and grossed out, like, oh, what is that? Like I thought it was like sewage water or something, you know, right? My first instinct. But then I realized after taking a closer look, and Christian actually let me know because obviously the wording that was on the tent was in blue and in Spanish and I didn't even read it or bother to read it, that it was hand sanitizer or it's sanitizer in general. So on every corner they have like these little tents that you can walk through and basically it sprays you with sanitizer and sanitizes your whole body. And I just thought it was interesting because at first I was like, oh, what is this? And then in the end it's actually something good. So then I went around again, I was like excited to use it, but I haven't seen that anywhere yet and I just thought that was interesting and it's not a bad idea. So if I can catch it again before we leave, I will definitely film it. The hurricane is coming tonight, so they have taken everything down obviously because they don't want it blowing away. But yeah, that's something I thought was interesting. I wanted to at least explain to you something I thought that was interesting. I wanted to at least explain to you since they've taken them all down for the hurricane now, and I can't show you right now. Okay, so the name of the store that we ate at is called Nornanitas, or I shouldn't say store because it was like a little vendor on the side of the street, but that was his name of his vending machine, or his little trolley where he cooks. It actually has a grill where he cooks it right there. So the thing that we actually ate is called empanada rellena, and to be honest, when we saw it, we're like, oh, that looks interesting. Looked really local. Usually street food is, and I'm always up for trying typical local food wherever I'm traveling. And Mexican food's usually good. It's either super sweet with a lot of sugar, not like naturally sweet or stevia sweetener sweet. It's like real sugar. They love real sugar, and they put a lot in it. So just be warned if you come here to eat, and if you're not into sugar, I'm not, I don't like to have a lot of sugar, but just be warned to be careful with what you intake. Or it's really spicy. They love spicy stuff too. So spicy or super sweet. Anyways, so we said, okay, this is a local food, looks interesting. So we stopped to see what it was, and then I saw a bunch of locals coming up, local Mexican people, and they were buying it, and they were stopping on their bikes, and seemed like it was a good thing. Everybody was going crazy over it, so we're like, okay, let's try it, why not? So we got them, and I got one in each flavor because I wanted to try them all. A lot of cars going by now and bikes, they're very loud, so sorry about that. So I wanted to try all the flavors. We got one in each flavor, and it was like for 4 little pancakes, $1. So there was like 6 different flavors. I only got 5 of them because I don't eat pineapple, I'm allergic. But so we didn't get the pineapple, but we got all the other ones. It was like coconut and chocolate, and what else was there? Philadelphia cream cheese, and one was vanilla, and another one was like a cream that they use here in Mexico. It's like a specific Mexican cheese. So we got one of each, and then we went home and we tried them. And the Philadelphia cream cheese one was actually probably the best. The breading is actually like a pancake, so it's a little bit sweet, but it tasted like an actual pancake. So it was like kind of a thick pancake, and there was a little bit of filling in the middle of whatever we chose. And the Philadelphia one was good. I wish there was a little more in there though. Mostly was bread, but it was still good. And then we tried the other ones, and they were just packed with sugar. You could tell it was so sweet. The chocolate and the dulce de leche and the vanilla, and it was just, even the coconut, it tasted very artificial. So I'm not surprised because they like those kind of things here. I was hoping it was a little more natural, but that was wishful thinking. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. They seem to not mind artificial things and a lot of sugar. And yeah, so I only was able to eat like 1.5 just to try. And now I have a lot more to stay at home, but I'm maybe gonna save that for when I need like a little energy boost, all that sugar, or I don't know if I'll even finish them, or if I'm really, really hungry. Maybe they'll come in handy for this hurricane, let's see. Also, we were just notified that the category 3 and then 4 and now upgraded to 5 hurricane is very close, and it's hitting in a couple hours. But yeah, now it's at category 5. So within the past day, literally not even 24 hours, it has gone from tropical storm to category 3 to category 4 to category 5 within a matter of hours. So let's see what happens. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Here, I leave you with one more video to watch. Just click the photo on the left-hand side. Enjoy!